Hello friends, welcome to Digital Compass. Do you have an idea to launch a startup? But do you know that 90% of startups fail in the first few years and shut down within 5 years? These startups shut down not due to the lack of new ideas or funds. Many well-funded startups with unique ideas have failed in the past due to the lack of innovation, creativity, and experience. Having a great unique idea, team, and funds are not enough to grow your startup and make it stable and profitable. To achieve this, you need to get more customers, sales, and profits to grow it, which can be possible with startup marketing. In this podcast, we will share a few digital marketing strategies which you can use to grow your startup. As a part of startup marketing, SEO is very important, and you must start with an SEO strategy. You must first determine where you are now and where you want to go. Then come up with a strategy for getting there. Startups are typically preoccupied with building their goods, and marketing strategy is often added afterward. However, it is critical to include a proper strategy at the start of the project. The next step is to define your SEO goals. The goal of SEO should be more than just driving search engine traffic to your website. More profit, revenue, ROI, brand recognition, targeted leads, customer loyalty are some of the business goals that can be achieved by implementing SEO. A common goal for all startups is to make sure that their website should load faster. You will lose a lot of prospective customers if your site takes too long to load. In the current world, mobile devices account for more than half of worldwide traffic. So, you have to optimize your website for mobile devices, and make sure all the images are mobile-friendly. Competitive research is another important area when it comes to startup marketing. Determine your industry's direct and indirect competitors. Look at where your competitors rank, and what questions they're answering. This will give you a good idea of what keywords to employ in your content strategy. Free tools like Ubersuggest and Alexa can be utilized to identify your competitors. As a part of startup marketing, you must perform keyword research. Identify long-tail keywords which have a high conversion rate. To attract more traffic, target various commercial keywords like buy now keywords, product keywords, information keywords, and tire kicker keywords. Start utilizing free tools like Google Analytics, Google Search Console, Google Trends, and Bing Webmaster Tools. Another important area is content marketing, which is very important for startups. Concentrate on writing articles that are distinctive, high quality, smart, and well-researched. Start writing content for people, not for search engines. Don't forget to educate your audience about the product. Startup companies need to learn how to define their products in simple terms, and match them to keywords and AMP searches that ordinary people use to find them. Next, domain authority, which is very important for a website. Concentrate more on backlinks. Startups should focus on writing guest articles, and taking advantage of opportunities like fundraising and product update announcements in press releases on news websites. Parallelly, connect with fellow companies, target global audience, create infographics, and more videos. Last, but not least, build your social proof. Social networking is where most startup entrepreneurs gain momentum and build an online audience. It is very important to have a presence on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter because the majority of the audience comes from these platforms. Moreover, social media is an easy way to advertise your website. For more clarification, please mail to contact@digitalcompass.in. Thank you.